Yeah, so we finished second as a team in a tightly contested race. We were second going into day 2, and going into the semis actually. Going into the semis, we were actually in first place for a little while. So, the new Standard Invitational is like a mini Midlands for Division III wrestling, or like it's our version of the Midwest Classic. And there were 6 top 25 teams there. We had a record 7 placers there, of our 7 of our 10 weights placed. All 10 of our weights were in the top 8. They were in the blood round to place top 6, which was extraordinary for us. Like, not one weight class wasn't in that match to place. So extremely proud of that. The highest we've ever finished as a team is 10th there, and the most placers we've ever had is 2. So it just shows the growth and development that we're having as a team. So extremely proud of that. As far as individual performances, Braswell won the Outstanding Wrestler of the tournament. He won it 2 years ago, and now he won it again this year. There were 7 nationally ranked wrestlers in his weight class. I mean, for him to win that weight, it was truly remarkable. The number 1 ranked wrestler went down in the quarterfinals. So that was pretty cool. And he wrestled Riley Parker from Washington and Lee, who was ranked top 12 in the country. So he had an outstanding weekend. He did so well. I went to go turn in my outstanding wrestler ballot, and the people up front, they said, "Why don't you have Samuel Braswell on there?" It was like, I'm not voting for my own guy. And he said, "No, you need to change that. Braswell's the best wrestler at the tournament." So I thought that was pretty funny how the people who were the tournament directors, they wanted me to go in and change my vote. Braswell won it regardless. And so then other highlighted performance, Gabe Levy got his mark on the national stage, beat a really solid Washington Lee wrestler in the semis. He finished second at the new Standard Invitational. Once he made the finals, we medical forfeited him. I know Turley finished 6th, but one thing it doesn't show is, he wrestled a top 8 kid in the country, and Eric Hutchinson from York College. He was up 5-2 with 30 seconds left, and we lost 7-5 in overtime. We got to find a way to close those matches out, but LeVay and Turley, I was really proud with their effort and their performance. Trent Ragland had an outstanding weekend. Joey Jones, I feel like I've been talking about him every week, but Joey Jones, just phenomenal effort, coming back, finishing 3rd. I come to the corner, he's down 6-3. We end up winning that match 10-6. So he did good. What he finished 3rd is just, everybody placed for the most part, and there were some good blood round matches there as well, but finishing 2nd behind only Johnson and Wales, it's so cool to see the turnaround we've made the past 2 seasons. Yeah, we went 4-1, so we improved to 13-3 as a team. We still have not lost to a Division III program yet. It was for the most part, I'd say I have to give us a B+ all around. We wrestled Emory and Henry first. We shut them out. We beat them 56-0. Going into the Cougar duels, we had 3 starters out. We didn't have our 33 and 74, but we had 3 starters out. But either way, we shut out Emory and Henry. Our second match, we wrestled Limestone. And Limestone historically is a really good program. They're likely going to finish top 3 in their region in Division II. We won 7 out of 10 matches against them. We won 31-12. We showed up. It was just Billy Baldwin had a heck of a performance. I was really proud of him. But all the way through, that was a total team effort there. It was just, you couldn't ask for better results. And then we wrestled a tough Montreat team, NAIA. We were up 38-0 until David Sheldon wrestled somebody who was nationally ranked top 12. I thought he wrestled him pretty tough. He lost 12-6, but we lost 1 match against Montreat. And then a big highlight win against them was Mason Barrett, who stepped up in the lineup for us. At 133, he beat a wrestler ranked top 20 in the country for NAIA. So Mason Barrett showed up, he showed out. I was really proud of his performance in that dual meet. And then Glenville State was the ugly one for us. I want to say we were up 25-17, and we just gave up some stuff. We just did not show up. I thought it was a good lesson for our program. We lost 27-25, but we gave up bonus points in every match. It's like you can't be competitive against anyone when you do that. And I think what happened was we were so high on Limestone and so excited about the way we had wrestled, we kind of looked past Glenville because no team went undefeated. You know, Glenville State went 4-1, Limestone went 4-1, we went 4-1, we all beat each other. So we got to learn to not look past opponents, and we have to take it one match at a time. And then last match of the day, we beat Greensboro 42-3. So went 4-1 on the day, improved to 13-3, and I believe our dual team ranking is going to rise, but overall, a lot of good performances. I thought the best performance of the weekend by far was Alex Turley. Alex Turley wrestled a really good Glenville State kid, a really good Limestone kid, and he found a way to put up bonus for us in every duel he wrestled. So if I had to give an MVP for the weekend, it definitely was Alex Turley. So as a team, you know, the previous ranking, we were 21st, and after the new Standard Invitational, we moved up to number 17 in the country. So I don't believe we're done there yet. I believe we're going to keep rising in the rankings. You know, Trent Ragland, he's ranked 12th in the country. He went down a little bit. Some guys got kicked out of the rankings completely, but Samuel Braswell is back where he belongs. He's ranked number 1 in the country again. That's huge for us. That's huge for him. But the thing is, we've been ranked number 1 in the country before. And we can't be satisfied. And we have to keep plugging away, getting better at the small things every day. More importantly, the regional rankings came out, the second poll. In the last poll, we had, I want to say, 7 or 6 of the 10 weights ranked. We have 9 of our 10 weight classes ranked in the region. Now, to explain our region a little bit, we're in the Southeast region. We have 20 teams in our region, okay? They rank it top 6 guys per weight class. We have 9 out of 10 of them ranked in the top 6. Guys who are new into the rankings, Gabe Levy, his first time entering the rankings, he is now ranked 2nd in the region after finishing 2nd at New Standard. Just super proud of him. It's about time. He deserves it. And then one of those guys at 57, Landon Childress, he's ranked 6th in the region. Landon Chodras is an awesome story, 5-16, his first year wrestling. And now I want to say he's like 14-5 or something like that. It just shows the growth and development we're having in our athletes. So super proud of both of those guys. And then, you know, of the other guys, I want to say so we have 9 of 10 ranked in the top 6. We have 4 of the 9 who are ranked in the, you know, anywhere from 4 to 6 in those rankings. But we have 5 guys currently ranked top 3 in the region. So if the regional tournament were to happen now, that means they'd qualify for the NCAA tournament. That being said, we got a lot of work to do. And we're 6 events down, and we have 9 events to go. So we're getting near the halfway point of our schedule, and we just got to keep looking forward to the next event. So for us, we're keeping it fun, we're keeping it loose, we're getting better in certain areas, getting more specific in our technique, but we're having fun. Like, we're playing dodgeball with 45-pound plates in our hands. We're playing full teams of basketball. We're having fun. Now that we're getting into the second semester, it's important that we don't burn these guys out mentally. And we'll be here until December 17th. We'll have a 6 a.m. And then I've been of the belief that you got to send guys home for at least a week. Most places don't do that. We'll send them home for at least a week. They'll come back on December 27th. And we do that because they need to miss being a part of this. And when you go home after day 6, day 7, typically mommy and daddy, when they start complaining a little bit more, all of a sudden Averett seems a lot more like home and you want to get back. So they'll be back December 27th, and then January 1st, our guys don't get to celebrate New Year's. We'll be at the Jim Crytzer tournament. Now, we won't bring 6 of our starters to that. We'll bring all of our backups to that tournament, but we're going in expecting to win. Washington Lee will be there, SVU, West Virginia Tech, and Albion College in Michigan. We're just looking to battle. We're looking to win a tournament, and after that, we'll be heading to the national duels in Louisville, Kentucky, where we battle against the top 20 programs in the country. So overall, it's been a fun 2021, and I'm really excited to what 2022 has in store for us.